Let me share my PPT. Today our topic is about generation gap. Before going further, I want to show you two videos. It is about the classification of generation, and the second video is talking about generation gap. Ayo, saya mau tahu generasi itu ada berapa sih sebenarnya? Kalau dulu zaman saya kan ada generasi tua, generasi muda ya. Actually there are some generation ya. Yang bagi siapa? Ya orang ahli ini. Oh sebentar, ada Richard. Richard, tadi ikut foto nggak?
Belum, Mas.
Belum ya. Ya udah foto lagi. Oh ini bisa diklaim. Kali jangan telat ya. Yuk kita foto lagi khusus untuk Bang Richard. Ya ini screen pertama nih. Oh ada Amelia Rian. Loh katanya tadi izin sakit. Rian jadi masuk kah? Ya Rian. Bentar. Rian. Dia enggak masuk, enggak apa-apa, katanya sakit. Yuk, yuk. Ya, Rian. Rian Amelia, buka ya. Ini khusus berdua yang baru masuk. Siapa nih? Adakah? Adakah di sini Rian? Atau saya ulangi lagi nih? Yaudah yuk. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Mana? The second screen. Ada Rian Amelia ya. Ya, yuk. Kalau bisa nyalakan kameranya Amelia sebentar aja. Bentar aja untuk diambil fotonya ya. Biar bisa diklaim kalau memang belum mengisi presensi nanti. Amelia, please open your camera. Amelia, bisa dinyalakan kameranya?
Okay, wait, ma'am.
Ya, I know you are not feeling well ya. Amelia ini saya hargai karena sakit, tapi tetap masuk. Oke, Amelia. Ya. 1, 2, 3, Alhamdani dari sini yuk. Yes, thank you. Yeah, you can close your camera. As I told you, I will show you two videos about the division of generation. And then the second is about generation gap according to our topic today. Yeah. Ya, everybody can see my screen. Bisa lihat ya. Generation gap. Apa sih itu? Ya, bisa dilihat di sini ya. Tuh. Kemarin bisa dibuka loh, apa ini? Kontrol. opening.
Kirim paket pakai yang praktis dijemput dan diantar. Bestnya, gosen aja.
Voucher 33.000 di Lazada Birthday Opening Sale. Beli sekarang.
Living Generations Explained. Greatest generation refers to the generation of people born between 1901 to 1927. The people of this generation are now 94 to 120 years old. Silent generation refers to the generation of people born between 1928 to 19. The people of this generation are now 76 to 93 years old.
Ma'am, excuse me, sorry.
Refers to the generation of people born between 1946 to 1964.
Yeah.
The people
The start screen is still
75
only
years
PPT,
old.
not the video.
I'm sorry.
Generation X refers to the generation
The share screen still PPT, ma'am.
1980. The people of this generation are now 41 to 56 years old.
Oh, sorry.
Millennials
Maksudnya masih
refers to
PPT
the
ya?
generation of people
Yes.
born between 1981 to 1996.
Sorry, give me time.
The people of this generation are now 25 to 40 years old. Generation Z refers to the generation of people born between 1997 to 2012. The people of this generation are now 9 to 24 years old. Generation Alpha refers to the generation of people born between 2013 to 2024. The people of this generation are now 8 years old and under.
Bentar.
These are some of the characteristics of the greatest generation. Disciplined, determined, and resilient. These are some of the characteristics of the silent generation. Traditional, patient, and responsible.
Ini berarti.
Generation Alpha.
Okay. Share. Ini kelihatan nih. Can you see the video?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So take a note, yeah, how many generations are there?
Living Generations Explained. Greatest generation refers to the generation of people born between 1901 to 1927. The people of this generation are now 94 to 120 years old. Silent generation refers to the generation of people born between 1928 to 1945. The people of this generation are now 76 to 93 years old. Baby boomers refers to the generation of people born between 1946 to 1964. The people of this generation are now 57 to 75 years old. Generation X refers to the generation of people born between 1965 to 1980. The people of this generation are now 41 to 56 years old. Millennials refers to the generation of people born between 1981 to 1996. The people of this generation are now 25 to 40 years old. Generation Z refers to the generation of people born between 1997 to 2012. The people of this generation are now 9 to 24 years old. Generation Alpha refers to the generation of people born between 2013 to 2024. The people of this generation are now 8 years old and under. These are some of the characteristics of the greatest generation: disciplined, determined, and resilient. These are some of the characteristics of the silent generation: traditional, patient, and responsible. These are some of the characteristics of baby boomers: competitive, confident, and sociable. These are some of the characteristics of Generation X: independent, skeptical, and flexible. These are some of the characteristics of millennials: risk-taker, ambitious, and self-centered. These are some of the characteristics of Generation Z: creative, open-minded, and sensitive. These are some of the characteristics of Generation Alpha: logical, objective, and self-aware. These are some stuffs from the era of the greatest generation: Oldsmobile curved dash, yo-yo, and piano roll. These are some stuffs from the era of the silent generation: Ford Model T, Slinky, and radio. These are some stuffs from the era of baby boomers: Ford Mustang, Frisbee, and record player. These are some stuffs from the era of Generation X: Holden Commodore, Rubik's Cube, and Walkman. These are some stuffs from the era of millennials: Toyota Prius, Beyblade, and iPod. These are some stuffs from the era of Generation Z: Honda S2000, Bakugan, and smart speaker. These are some stuffs from the era of Generation Alpha: Tesla Cybertruck, fidget spinner, and AirPods. These are the iconic hairstyles of the greatest generation. These are the iconic hairstyles of the silent generation. These are the iconic hairstyles of baby boomers. These are the iconic hairstyles of Generation X. These are the iconic hairstyles of millennials. These are the iconic hairstyles of Generation Z. These are the iconic hairstyles of Generation Alpha. These are some of the most popular idols of the greatest generation: Charlie Chaplin, Gloria Swanson, and F. Scott Fitzgerald. These are some of the most popular idols of the silent generation: Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, and James Dean. These are some of the most popular idols of baby boomers: John Lennon, Mick Jagger, and Bob Dylan. These are some of the most popular idols of Generation X: Michael Jackson, Madonna, and Kurt Cobain. These are some of the most popular idols of millennials: Beyoncé, Justin Bieber, and Taylor Swift. These are some of the most popular idols of Generation Z: Jungkook, Lisa, and Billie Eilish. These are some of the most popular idols of Generation Alpha: Ryan Kaji, Anastasia Radzinskaya, and Brooklyn Prince. These are some of the most popular cartoons of the greatest generation: Felix the Cat, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and Mickey Mouse. These are some of the most popular cartoons of the silent generation: Donald Duck, Tom and Jerry, and Bugs Bunny. These are some of the most popular cartoons of baby boomers: The Flintstones, Pink Panther, and Winnie the Pooh. These are some of the most popular cartoons of Generation X. Scooby-Doo, Doraemon, and Garfield. These are some of the most popular cartoons of millennials. The Simpsons, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Sonic the Hedgehog. These are some of the most popular cartoons of Generation Z. Adventure Time, Gumball, and Rick and Morty. These are some of the most popular cartoons of Generation Alpha. We Bare Bears, Close Enough, and Solar Opposites. These are some of the most popular fictional heroes of the greatest generation. Zorro, Tarzan, and Flash Gordon. These are some of the most popular fictional heroes of the silent generation. Lone Ranger, Batman, and Zorro. These are some of the most popular fictional heroes of baby boomers. Superman, Batman, and James Bond. These are some of the most popular fictional heroes of Generation X. Wonder Woman, Superman, and Batman. These are some of the most popular fictional heroes of millennials. Power Rangers, Spider-Man, and Batman. These are some of the most popular fictional heroes of Generation Z. Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. These are some of the most popular fictional heroes of Generation Alpha. Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, and Batman. These are some of the events that took place during the prime years of the greatest generation. These are some of the events that took place during the prime years of the silent generation. These are some of the events that took place during the prime years of baby boomers. These are some of the events that took place during the prime years of Generation X. These are some of the events that took place during the prime years of millennials. These are some of the events that took place during the prime years of Generation Z. These are some of the events that took place during the prime years of Generation Alpha. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.
Generation.
Ketawa baru podcast mendoan.
My job is to make college
Generation gap.
What is generation gap? Generation gap is difference in attitude and behavior between people of different generations. For example, old generation would accuse the new of being disobedient and lacking in values, while the new generation would accuse the old for being too rigid and outdated. Generation gap did not exist in the medieval society when there was little social mobility. A son was bound to choose the profession of his father and live the same life which his father has lived. The external environment too did not change much. Society was the same, whether it was the 14th century or the 15th century. Same economy, same lifestyle. Father, being the experienced person, would understand the needs and dilemmas of his son, as he has faced the same in his own life. There was no generation gap then. It all started post-industrial revolution, when the society started changing. But the significance was realized only in the 20th century, when mass media led to massive changes in the social environment. Dress, food, music, and dance all would change every 20 years. Even ideologies would change. Father and son were separated by different lifestyles. Son would face different choices and dilemmas. His father would have no answers to Son would look elsewhere for the answers, but his father would want him to listen. Result is a conflict. That is generation gap. Today the pace of change has only increased. So, the generation gap is expected to be increasing too. This poses a challenge to the new parents. They are expected to be adaptable, understanding and tolerant to avoid intergenerational conflicts. Find some of the best example of generation gap.
Okay, that's all for the video, generation gap and classification of generation. What do you think? Do you have generation intergeneration conflict? Maybe, probably, or I have no conflict with my parents, but I have conflict with my older brother. Okay, maybe in the breakout room you will discuss with your friend. But my question, it is a common question, yeah. What generation are you now?
Get Z.
Yeah, generation Z, yeah. So I'm from generation X, yeah. Between us, there is a generation millennial. So how many generation?
There are 7 generation on it.
Okay, good. What about your parents? What generation are they?
My parents may be a baby boomer.
Baby boomers, okay. And okay, baby boomers versus generation Z, yeah. Next, I will show you and ask you, not ask you, just check out. Check the vocabulary. We are going to vocabulary. Are you familiar with these following words? This one is not familiar. Argue, find fault, radical, adolescent, criticize, conservative, conform, shatter down, rebel, immature, qualification, adult. Is it familiar? Is it not new words, or is it is new? Or some are new and some are not? Hello? What do you think? Hai. Kata-katanya udah mengerti belum ini ya? Argue, find fault, radical, adolescent. Ada yang nggak mengerti?
Adolescence, what is it?
What is it? Yeah, good questions. This is the vocabulary we use in generation gap. If you don't understand, it's okay. Nah, saya hanya mancing ya. I just elicit you. If you don't understand, please go to www.learnersdictionary.com. Oke. Catat ya, learnersdictionary.com. Ini saya catat di chat. Itu free of charge. Ya. www.learnersdictionary.com. Nah, ya. Daniel Hemawan, would you like to open yours to search a word that you don't understand yet? Ayo, sekarang navigasi.
Alright. Should I share my screen, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can share. I already permit. Ini ya, you can take photo. Ini bisa difoto ininya. Atau saya ini. Ya, ini kata-katanya ini.
Okay, wait.
Argue, find fault, radical, adolescent. Udah difoto?
Wait. Okay, I already screenshotted.
Okay, I stop share and you can start sharing.
I'm sorry, I don't remember the website link.
www.learnersdictionary.com. Learners with S, ya, without space. I already put. Oh, sorry, I put in the wrong. Should be everyone in meeting, not Learners Dictionary. Yeah.
Okay.
Dictionary.com. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to check.
Suppose you don't understand about which one?
Maybe about confirm.
Yeah, confirm. Yeah. You can hear the voice. Please click the sound. Confirm. This is my voice. I don't hear anything.
Okay, wait. I think I'll change the settings.
Conform.
Yeah, conform. Not confirm, bukan konfirmasi ya, but conform. Yeah. What is the meaning of conform?
Conform means to be similar to or the same as something.
Usually +2, yeah. Conform to conform with. For example, the animal's behavior conforms to common pattern. Our budget, yeah. Would you like to read loud?
The animal's behavior conforms to a common pattern. Our budget numbers conform with official estimates.
And then the second meaning is to
obey or agree with something. There are new security rules and all airlines are required to conform, more commonly comply. Usually to or with. The building doesn't conform to local regulations. She refused to conform to society's traditional image of a mother. Employees have to conform with company rules. The price's teachings do not conform with church doctrine. And the third word is to do what other people do, to behave in a way that is accepted by most people. Most teenagers feel pressure to conform.
Now, is it clear enough? Ask your friend. You are a tutor now. Sudah jelaskah teman-teman mengenai confirm? Halo. Kira-kira dalam hal generation gap ini confirm yang mana ya artinya ya? Nanti dilihat ya. Nomor 1 kayaknya enggak ya. I think the second and the third. What do you think? Kira-kira confirm yang mana? Confirm. Ada lagi yang nggak ngerti? Confirm. It is clear? Is it clear now? Halo? 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 Halo?
Yes, ma'am, it's clear.
Clear. Thank you for respond.
But I have a question.
Yeah?
What is the difference between confirm and in accordance?
Oh, in accordance, the difference in accordance, I think it's more formal. It is usually used in a written. Yeah, you can check in accordance. Who are you? Or you can help by typing in accordance. Different in usage and different meaning, yeah. In accordance, it is rarely used in speaking context. In accordance, coba. In accordance. Oh, yang muncul accordance. In accordance with. Nah, di sini kan hanya ada satu ya. There is only one meaning ya. In a way that agrees with follow something such a rule request. Pemakaiannya toh ya ini ya. Ini biasanya dipakai di ini teman-teman formal letter ya. In accordance with your request, I'm sending a copy of my book. Ini biasanya sesuai permintaan Anda, saya mengirimkan salinan buku saya. Terus menurut ya. Ini mirip memang mirip dengan yang tadi itu ya, the third meaning of confirm, betul ya. Mungkin bisa jadi mau pakai yang in accordance boleh. Tapi begini, kalau in accordance itu hanya menyangkut satu arti. Kalau yang tadi itu confirm itu ada 3 arti, gitu. Mau kalau tanya bedanya, ya. I try to be a good boy in accordance with my parents' wishes. Gimana kalau contoh gitu? Boleh. Kalau mau pakai in accordance ya, sesuai dengan harapan orang tua saya mencoba menjadi anak ya laki-laki yang baik. Gitu ya. Tadi siapa yang tanya?
Me, ma'am.
Apa? Dani. Ya. Okay. Any words that you don't understand yet? Aside confirm. Ada lagi yang belum mengerti? Ini ada, we have a tutor. Ada yang bantu lo ini. Ayo teman-teman. Ayo habis ini kita jos lo.
Adolescent, what is that?
Nah, ini bagus ini, ngetiknya cepat ini. Nah, kita bisa cek ya. How to pronounce?
Adolescent.
Ya, adolescent. Kalau ada tanda
Adolescent.
ini dibacanya ini adolescent. Ya. Nah ini, young person with developing into adult. Jadi apa ya? Dewasa muda ya. Kalau diterjemahkan Indonesia mungkin dewasa muda. Ya, like your age. After teenager. How old are you now? Excuse me. If you are still 19, You belong to teenager, ya kan masih bunyinya Tintin ya, masih teenager. But after you 20 or 21 ya. Kalau di luar negeri itu umur 21 boleh minum bir, boleh. Tapi jangan ngomong ya, kata mem boleh minum bir aku mah, jangan. Nggak masih di luar negeri maksudnya ya. Kalau di luar negeri juga umur 18 boleh keluar rumah meskipun teenager. Because they can make money. Ya, mereka bisa cari uang. Kalau kita kan masih nodong ya. Saya bisa cari uang kok, mem. Oke. Adolescent, jadi between teenager and adult, dewasa muda ya. Ya, 20 something. Bisa ya, jelas ya. Adolescent, you are adolescent boy. Ya. No, ma'am, I'm man. Oke, bagus. Ada lagi kata-kata lain? Jelas ya, adolescent. Adolescent. Is it clear? Adolescent.
Clear, ma'am.
Clear, good. Ada lagi yang belum ngerti? Ayo tanya, kita punya tutor di sini. Siapa nama tutornya ini? Lupa saya tadi. Tadi Dani yang tanya. Siapa lagi ya? Halo. Ladies voice. Mana suara ladies ini? Halo. Ayo tanya lagi.
Ma'am,
Saya?
can we show the vocabularies once more?
Okay, of course. Oh, the tutor. Good, thank you.
What's find fault?
Find fault. Ya, biasanya kalau dua kata muncul satu kata dulu. Nggak apa-apa. Just type find space fault. Ya, munculnya fault. Ya. How to pronounce it? Fault.
Fault.
Antara O sama A ya.
Fault.
Fault. Find fault, it means that you find the bad quality of part someone's character. You find a weakness in character. I don't find your fault. You are perfect in my eyes. Yeah. So there are four meaning of fault. Siapa yang tanya tadi? Please read loud. Number 1.
Bad quality or part of someone's character, a weakness in character.
Yeah.
B, a problem or bad part that prevents something from being perfect, a flaw or defect. Number 2, non-count, responsibility for a problem, mistake, bad situation, etc. Number 3, tennis. In tennis, a mistake that results in a bad serve. Number 4, in geology, a break in the Earth's crust.
Ya, oh sampai itu ya.
Iya.
Bisa ngerti kira-kira? Yang mana? Well, find fault berarti menemukan sesuatu. So fault here should be noun, harus noun ya. Gitu caranya.
Berarti find fault tuh flawless itu kan? Atau
find bad character. Nanti bisa dilihat konteksnya ya.
Ya, terima kasih Bu.
Yuk sama-sama. Ada lagi? Oke, find fault, confirm ada lesson. Apa lagi? Kalau nggak ada, saya anggap mengerti semua loh ya. Halo.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is it same sorry in bahasa find fault is same like mencari kesalahan or
ya mencari kelemahan
menemukan kesalahan is same
ya same.
Okay. It's clear, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
It's clear ya, crystal clear ya. Welcome. Anything else? Ada lagi? Atau tutor, can you show the glossary, the vocab? Yeah. Any word that you don't understand yet? We have discussed 3 vocabs. Find fault, the adolescent, confirm.
Maybe immature, ma'am.
Yeah, immature. Yeah. Im here is no or not. Yeah. Immortal, tidak bisa mati. Immoral, tidak bermoral. Immature, how to pronounce it?
Immature.
Oh ya, immature.
Immature.
Immature, ya. Immature. Ya, ini British banget ini. Immature, Britannica kayaknya. Immature, ya. Di sini, im here is not, ya. Sometimes use prefix. Selain im apa? Il, in, an, ya. Not mature. Ayo, yang tanya baca, ayo.
Me, ma'am.
There are 2 meanings of immature. Not mature, such as A, not fully. Baca sekali sama judul contohnya biar ngerti. Ayo.
Immature. A. Not fully developed or grown. The flock included both adult and immature birds. Second, the fruit was still immature. B. More immature, most immature. Acting in childish way, having or showing a lack of emotional maturity. First is emotionally immature adults. Second is his teacher have complained about his immature behavior.
Yeah. Which one do you think the meaning of immature in our topic today? A or B? Kalau yang A itu belum berkembang secara penuh atau belum tumbuh secara penuh, tumbuhnya belum sempurna, atau mentah, masih mentah. Yang B itu bertingkah laku secara kekanak-kanakan atau menunjukkan kekurangan emosi sebagai orang dewasa. Yang mana?
Maybe B, ma'am.
Ya, B, ya. Yang B. Jelas ya? Immature here is acting in a childish way. Misal nih, sorry kalau ada yang benar. Misal nih, suka ngambek. Terus kalau nggak dibelikan sesuatu marah, banting-banting. Nah, itu termasuk ini. His tantrums are sign of immaturity. Tantrum tahu tantrum? Tantrum itu istilah psikologi. Tahu enggak? Kalau punya adik, punya ponakan, pernah lihat enggak? Anak kecil kalau teriak, jerit-jerit, nangis-nangis itu, sampai histeris, itu dia namanya tantrums. Ya, tantrum. Jadi kalau misalnya keinginannya nggak dipenuhi, dia muana sampai gitu. Biasanya teriak-teriak, jerit-jerit gitu ya, tantrum. Jelas ya? Kalau nggak jelas, apa tanya? Saya kasih contoh lagi. Jadi di sini not ya, not mature. Ada lagi? Yang lain? Berarti kalau namanya Immanuel berarti tidak Manuel loh, enggak, beda. Immanuel itu Allah beserta kita ya. Misalnya kelas ini ada yang namanya Immanuel. Tadi Imam tadi bilang tidak, ya. Tapi dalam beberapa hal kata itu sebagai awalan ada yang sudah lekat gitu loh ya. Jadi tidak bisa dipisah. Yuk, ada lagi? Tutor, can you show the list of words? You are very helpful ya. Ada lagi? Kalau sudah ngerti deh enak, nanti tinggal ngisi-ngisinya nih. Yo. Halo. Halo.
Ma'am, I have a question, one last. But not these words, but
Yeah.
about in bahasa imbuhan.
Ya, imbuhan.
Why contohnya misal unhealthy, tapi kok bukan this healthy gitu? Kenapa perbedaannya di samaan itu?
Biasanya ngikuti M. Immortal, immoral, immature, itu kalau setahu saya ya. As far as I know, there is a pattern in English. The word or the prefix followed certain consonant. Kalau interesting jadi uninteresting. Active, inactive. Jadi enggak in interesting, enggak uninteresting, active, inactive, healthy, unhealthy. How do we know? Just practice. Kalau banyak baca ya, practice makes perfect ya. Banyak baca aja. Nanti kan lama-lama ada rasa, ya gitu. Ada rasa bisa tahu. Kalau im itu pasti mengikuti M. Immoral, immortal, immature, apa lagi? Yaitu selain Immanuel tadi ya, saya hanya just joke ya. Immanuel bukan Manuel, bukan. Tapi satu kesatuan itu. Itu ada polanya. Itu kalau mau belajar itu ada ilmunya, namanya semantics ya. Bagus ya. Jelas?
Little bit, ma'am.
Masih kurang jelas. Kok healthy, kok enggak unhealthy gitu?
Like assemble and disassemble. Why not unassemble?
Assemble. Kok enggak inassemble ya?
No, ma'am, unassemble. Like unlock it or lock it.
Unlock. Tapi ini apa? Inassemble. Harusnya apa?
Disassemble.
Iya.
Why is disassemble, but why not unassemble? It's mean same or different?
Oh yeah, it depends on the part of speech too, because sometimes the part of speech will be changed into verb or adjective. Disqualify, unqualified, beda. Biasanya kalau dis itu biasanya kata kerja, kalau unqualified itu biasanya adjective. Jadi satu kata bisa prefiknya bisa dua, bisa seperti disqualify, bisa unqualified, bisa unqualified berarti dia misalnya she is unqualified employer, dia bukan pegawai yang terkualifikasi gitu ya. Berarti adjektif yang nerangkan. Tapi he disqualified by his boss. Dia didis gitu. Tahu kalau biasanya dipakai dalam pertandingan. Kalau disqualify sama-sama, satunya unqualified itu golongan katanya yang tidak sama. Satunya yang masuk adjektif jadi pakai unqualified, yang satunya kata kerja disqualify. Sama dengan yang contohmu tadi, dis itu biasanya tadi disassemble sama unassemble. So, ada lagi? Jelaskah? Sudah jawab belum?
Yes, ma'am. Now I understand and clear.
Okay, thank you. Dan Daniel, if you are the teacher, can you make sure that your friends already understand all the words? Why they keep silent? Only some of you give me the questions. Yang lain gimana nih? I don't hear the ladies' voice. Ladies, mana suaranya ladiesnya? Anak teknik ini yang aktif hanya cowok toh? Halo? Mana nih yang ladies? Ini sudah jelas semua kah? Halo? Tanya pakai bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa, yuk. Halo?
All clear, Miss.
Oh, clear. Wah, ini baru. It's good. Miss ini ngajaran tekniknya pinter-pinter loh, Miss. Ya wes ya. Yuk, teruskan kalau gitu. Udah ya? Dong ya. Thank you, DH Daniel Himawan.
Okay, ma'am.
Kamu mau dipanggil DH atau DH?
I think you can call me with any kind of nicknames that you want.
Dua-dua bisa loh. Biasanya apa? What's your nickname? Dan?
Usually my friends call me Daniel, but yeah, my old friends call me DH.
Ya, betul dong. Ada DH ya.
Yes.
DH. Ya. Ini. DH, I give you right to point your friends, two of your friends, ya. Siapa sama siapa ini yang kita tunjuk yuk.
Okay, so do you want me to choose two of our friends here?
Ya.
Okay.
Nah, ini loh, saya ambil dari sini loh. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Neneng. Nah, di sini loh. Ayo kita bahas bareng yuk. Yuk. Jinsu sama Michelle. Kira-kira apa nih? Why is it that older people are so often more than younger people? And why do so many older people treat us as if we were blah 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 children? Gimana kira-kira nih? Siapa nih? Why is it that older people are so often more? Setelah ini ya, kita nyuruh temanmu yang berdua ya. Ini kita jawab bareng aja, cepat yuk.
Ready?
Ya.
Unfold.
Imagine.
Immature yang mana?
Yang kedua.
Yang kedua. Yang pertama apa?
Unfold. Konservatif.
Konservatif ya. Iya, konservatif itu maksudnya apa sih? Kolot ya. Kalau Indonesianya itu kolot. Mengapa sih banyak orang tua itu sering kali ini pasti adjektif ya. Karena ada more than, lebih konservatif daripada orang muda. Dan mengapa banyak orang tua banyak orang yang lebih tua memperlakukan kita seakan-akan kita ini anak-anak yang tidak dewasa, tuh ya. Jadi ini konservatif, ini immature. Nanti bisa berubah kalau ada kata yang lebih pas. Oke, Michelle. I know what you mean. My parents, blah blah blah, in almost everything I do. Ayo ini apa nih? Tadi sudah.
Find fault.
Nah, ini ada dua kira-kira ya. Kalau nggak find fault atau criticize. Oke, masuk dua-dua. Bentar. Aku tahu maksudmu. Orang tuaku, ya maksudnya kedua orang tuaku ini ya selalu mengkritik hampir segala sesuatu yang aku lakukan, atau menemukan kesalahan hampir pada segala sesuatu yang aku lakukan. So we always
Argue.
Jadi kita apa tuh argue itu ya? Berargumen. Bagus gak? Ya, sometimes it's good, sometimes not. Ya. They completely misunderstand me. I'm not even blah 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 anymore. Apa ini? Apa kira-kira nih?
Rebel. Rebel, Miss.
Ya, rebel. Saya bukan pemberontak. I'm not even ini pasti vokal.
Adolescent.
Ya, saya bahkan bukan. Terus apa ini kalau ini adolescent? I'm a mature apa nih?
Adult.
Okay, I'm a mature adult with my own opinions. Ya, saya dewasa, orang dewasa yang sudah matang gitu ya. Wis tuwek maksudnya. Ya, dengan pendapat saya sendiri. They just happen to be different from theirs. Yang kebetulan itu berbeda dari pendapatnya mereka. Jinsuk nih Korea ya. Our ideas may sometimes seem too, apa nih? Ideas ya. Should be adjective. Harusnya adjective ini. Idenya gimana?
Radical.
Radical ya. So I understand why older people
criticize or find fault.
Nah, di sini criticize, saying find fault yang di sini ya. Yang find fault di sini ini criticize. But we have a right to live our own lives and make our own mistake. I know they do it because they love us, but maksudnya ini sudah selesai gitu ya. Ya, gitu. Oke. Ada yang tidak dipakai memang. Nggak harus dipakai semua. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, three words are not used. Jelas ya? Ini mind map. Saya nggak pakai mind map hari ini. Nanti kapan-kapan aja ya. Nah, nih. Sudah ketemu temannya yang mau ditunjuk? DH. Siapa DH? Siapa sama siapa? Ayo. Cewek sama cowok aja.
Okay, wait. For the boy, maybe.
Yang belum nanya, yang non-aktif ya, should be the not active one. Yang dari tadi diem, so nggak ada suaranya, tunjuk.
Maybe Nicholas Satria?
Nicole, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Nicholas Adrian, NA, with versus the lady?
The ladies.
Ada Nicholas, ada Nicole nggak? Nicholas, Nicole.
Maybe Jade Ivana?
Ivana.
Or the girl?
Ivana. Jane Ivana.
Jade Ivana.
J.I. Ada Ivana?
Hello.
Yeah, okay. You can start. Nicholas and Ivana.
Why don't you get a steady job and a normal haircut? Sooner or later, you're going to have to get some qualifications, find a good job, and settle down.
I don't need those kind of things. I want to be with people that are creative and artistic and who aren't afraid to be different. I get bored when I'm with people that do the same thing every day or just want to be like everybody else. I think it's important for each of us to be ourselves and not just follow the crowd.
There's no need to lose your individuality. There are a lot of people that have steady jobs and follow society's rules, but who question those rules and try to improve them. People like that are more effective in changing society. They may seem to do the same thing every day, but they are gradually gaining the experience and power to improve things.
By the time they have enough power, they are too old. When people get older, they become more conservative and don't want to make changes anymore. It's young people that have new ideas, but if we get regular jobs, the managers don't listen to what we have to say. There's no point in conforming. It doesn't get us anywhere.
Yes, I need 2 more students to translate. Siapa yang bisa bantu? DH, can you help me? To appoint another 2 students to translate. Free translation, ya.
Okay.
Gak apa-apa, gak bisa saya bantu. Gak usah takut, yuk.
2 people or?
2 people, yeah. It's a boy and as a girl.
Wait, let me look at participant list. How about Matthew Leon?
All right.
Okay. And the second one, Nundung Mardida.
Miss Mardida.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Kenapa kamu tidak mendapatkan pekerjaan yang stabil dan potongan rambut yang normal? Cepat atau lambat, kamu akan harus mendapatkan kualifikasi, lalu pekerjaan yang bagus, dan juga settle down kayak
mapan.
Tenang, mapan.
Aku nggak butuh hal itu. Aku mau menjadi orang yang kreatif dan artistik, and who are afraid, dan tidak takut dengan perbedaan, menjadi berbeda. Aku bosan ketika aku dengan orang yang melakukan hal yang sama setiap harinya atau mau menjadi orang lain. Aku pikir itu penting buat kita untuk menjadi diri kita sendiri dan tidak mengikuti keramaian.
Ya, mengikuti orang banyak, maksudnya keramaian.
Oh ya, oke.
Ya, good.
Kamu tidak harus menghilangkan kepribadianmu. Banyak sekali orang yang mempunyai pekerjaan stabil dan mengikuti aturan masyarakat atau kayak norma-norma di masyarakat. Tetapi siapa yang mempertanyakan peraturan tersebut dan mencoba untuk membuatnya lebih baik lagi atau meningkatkannya, lalu orang-orang seperti itu biasanya lebih efektif dalam mengalami perubahan di kehidupan sosialnya. Mereka mungkin terlihat melakukan hal yang sama setiap hari, tapi mereka sedikit demi sedikit akan bertambah pengalamannya dan kekuatannya atau kemauannya untuk meningkatkan hal-hal yang mereka lakukan.
Pada saat mereka memiliki power yang cukup, mereka sudah terlalu tua. Ketika orang semakin tua, akan menjadi lebih konservatif dan tidak mau membuat perubahan lagi. Orang muda yang memiliki yang memiliki ide baru. Tapi jika kita mendapatkan pekerjaan yang reguler, manajer tidak mau mendengarkan yang kita bicarakan. Itu tidak ada poin in confirming yang sesuai. It doesn't get us anywhere. Itu tidak
membawa perubahan.
Tidak membawa perubahan.
Bagus ya, I salute ya. Ini ibaratnya kan dadak ya, tapi kalian bisa kok. You are good to be interpreter. Occasional interpreter. Bagus ya. Sewaktu-waktu ditodong jadi bisa. It doesn't get us anywhere. Maksudnya gini, ya Yeni Hartanto ya tetap Yeni Hartanto, tetap dosen gitu loh, gitu ya. Masa jadi stand up comedy? It doesn't get me anywhere. Ya tetap di sini, nggak bawa perubahan. Tuh. Thank you. Now, what is your... sooner I will put you in the breakout room to discuss these 7 questions. Yeah, it is mutual question ya. Question and answer ya, discuss it. Ini nggak ada salah benar ya. Yang penting alasannya masuk akal ya. As long as you have reasonable answer. Ya, misalnya tadi Madiana sama siapa tadi? Nicholas ya. Do you think other people tend to be conservative? For example, ya, could you give? What do you think? Jadi yang lawannya juga memberikan jawaban. Ini ya, bisa nih difoto. And then I'm afraid that time is not enough because there are 40. It means that there will be 20, 20 breakout room. Please, you can do it in a written text or make a draft and then submit ya. I will already make. Sebentar, ini teknik kimia atau teknik apa ya? Saya buka kamar tuh di teknik kimia di ULS. Halo, ini jurusannya apa ya?
Mix.
Oh,
Mix, ma'am.
mix
There
ya.
is industrial engineering and informatics.
Okay, so I will open, I will open one more folder in ULS ya. So this is, but you don't mind that you are mix ya? Nggak usah dipisah-pisah ya. Maksudnya campur aja ya, mix. It's randomly, I put you in a breakout room and then you discuss with the 7 questions. And then you can make a draft or write down your answer in the form of MS Word and put it in the folder assignment, generation gap. Topic 4. Is it okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's okay if you are. I think it takes time, ma'am. I want to make a video between us, boleh? Ya, you can make a video or video bisa enggak ya di? Saya takut ya. Kalau video takutnya nanti masuk enggak ya di URS ya? Soalnya itu bandwidthnya kecil. Tuh, I'm afraid that it's overload. Tulis aja ya. 41. Berarti nanti ada yang 3 ini. Any questions? Jelas ya soalnya ya. So the deadline is tonight at 23:59. Halo, dikumpulkan di ULS ya. Masuk nilai tugas. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 21 room each. Many, yeah. After 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Oh no, just 15 minutes. Yeah. Halo. Sí. Bentar.
Kirim di chat ya. Iya, chat Zoom. Ini maksudnya cuma di breakout dong kan? Kalau ngechat di sini. Iya. Waduh. Katanya 2 orang deh. Iya. Katanya barengan. Saya tak buatin Google Docs saya. Iya, sampai bawah. Coba bisa buat ketik nggak? Oh. Belum bisa. Cek. Sudah tak open buat Bitlink. Sih. Wes. Baru sadar, wes. Tadi cuma view. Oke. Well, no, pues. Oke. konservatif itu kayak sih. Kolot